Let us preface our story in the tortured capital of Greece. Here, the shocking effect of partisan strife, following hard upon international war, may most glaringly be seen. There is little in Athens today to commend modern civilization. Athenian life is down to bedrock. Improvisation is the mainstay by which the city's life is kept going. But out of disorder, Greece tries desperately to lay new foundations for political tolerance. War, famine, and pestilence have ridden across Greece and left this fearful spectacle in their train. As the hot breath of revolutionary war lifts from Athens, the full meaning of hardship is painfully thrown into full focus. Our military find it no alien experience to become evangelists of mercy. Greek medical personnel wage war on body lice, dreaded plague carriers. They blow AL-63 powder into the clothing of ELAS prisoners. Without this precaution, disease can run rampant and wipe out untold thousands of men. Here in Greece, the mortal need of a people in a land divided against itself cried out for the grace of mercy. That inner voice penetrated the chaos of political disruption and was heard by those who minister to pain and suffering, the International Red Cross. The quality of mercy was distilled into medicine, disinfectant, and all the appliances of healing. We are now in the French Mediterranean port of Toulon, 1,000 miles from Athens. For the first time in this war, a newsreel cameraman brings to the screen a fragment from the daily work of the International Red Cross in its errands of mercy for prisoners of war. From the holds of neutral ships come those life-saving crates of parcels and medical supplies bearing the comfortable symbol, the Red Cross on the white ground, the flag of Switzerland with colors reversed, which over 80 years ago became the banner of organized humanitarianism on the field of war. German prisoners are employed in the loading of packages destined for the Central Clearinghouse in Geneva. Laden trucks pull away from the dockside bound for Switzerland, the route which ultimately leads to some Auflag or Stalag in Germany. Many hundreds of tons are dispatched by train in this work which cares for Allied and enemy soldiers alike. How many mothers and wives in their imagination will ride with this train which carries so much human affection and love in a carton? Heavy road haulage vans enter the gigantic warehouse in Geneva where many thousands of tons of gift packages are stored. Comforts from home which help to make a prisoner's life bearable. Inside the enormous building, you're immediately impressed by the colossal scale of this undertaking. Cardboard and plywood mountains rise to the ceiling girders. Switzerland was ever famous for its towering peaks. The president of the International Red Cross, Professor Karl Burkhardt, and Mr. James, chief of the American Red Cross in Geneva. Professor Burkhardt carries on the work and tradition of Henri Dunant, founder of the International Red Cross. It was Dunant who first demanded that once a soldier had fallen in battle, he should be immune from further violence. "50 railway wagons, each containing 10 tons of supplies, leave for Germany daily. Geneva by night. A neutral capital surrounded by warring nations, it radiates light in a dimmed Europe. Brilliantly illuminated shop fronts are for us the ghosts of 1939. We look down on one of the city's famous bridges which span the River Rhone. Were you to follow this route, it would bring you to the very heart and nerve center of the International Committee of the Red Cross, the focal point of worldwide Red Cross relief work in wartime. In the central hall of the agency, neutral Swiss tabulate details concerning every known prisoner of war from every country. These guardians of the original Covenant of Geneva also have sections dealing with missing civilians. Comforts which will sustain the body and mind of an Allied soldier reach their journey's end. Those who follow in the steps of Henri Dunant move fearlessly in a warring world, tending the wounded, demanding humanity in the name of the Red Cross.